Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Lisa Renee TV. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button at the top. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button at the bottom and leave me a comment down below. And also, video responses are always welcome. So I'm back. How you guys doing? How you guys been? What you been up to? I hope everybody's been good. I've been pretty good myself. I'm going to do a quick job update and then I'm going to jump right into the main topic of the video. Okay, so my job update is looking pretty good. I just had an interview on the 1st of this month with the executive editor of Chicago Defender newspaper. And he is very, very impressed by my credentials, so he says. And I came in and I talked to him, I talked to him on the phone. And then I came in person and talked to him. And we had a really great conversation. He really liked me, like my writing clips that I sent him. And, the fact that I went to Columbia and everything. And he says, it's good that I'm actually a person who's passionate about writing versus like somebody who's just doing writing for whatever reason to get paid. I actually love writing. So he admired that about me. He said it shows, it reflects in my work. It looks like I've been writing for a long time, which I have. Been writing since I was like 6 years old. So. Yeah, I won the Young Authors Contest when I was in 1st grade. I was like 6 years old. But anyway, he said give him 2 weeks and he's going to get back to me. So next week I should hear back from him. And I'm going to definitely let you guys know, what was the results of that. So I feel like I might be the next reporter there. And it'll be just such an honor because if any of you know anything about the Chicago Defender paper, it's a very prominent paper with a very rich history in Chicago. It's been around for years. I think since 1905. And it's just a wonderful publication. So I would be honored, more than honored, to work there. Okay, so anyway, moving on to the main topic of my video. Antoine Dodson. Antoine Dodson has basically denounced being gay. He, if those of y'all who don't know who Antoine Dodson is, I'm gonna put the link below. He had the video on YouTube a couple of years ago, the Bed Intruder song. Remember, he was on I forgot what it was, some country city. I forgot what city it was, but I think it said in the news reporter says it in the video. He and his sister were living together in the apartment complex, and somebody broke in and tried to rape her, and he came in to save her. And he was telling news reporters what happened, and the way he reacted, it was just hilarious. And so I want to say it was Alabama or Georgia, whatever it was. Anyway, so these guys, oh man, the Gregory brothers, they like remixed the song based based on like everything he said in the news in the newscast. So they made a song of it. That goes like, he's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands, because they raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So so on and so on. I'll put the link below for those of y'all who never saw it, but you probably have seen it because it was so popular. He went on George Lopez, and when George Lopez had his talk show, this man went on George Lopez. Everything had an interview, and he was real popular. So he got a lot of money from the song and everything, and gained popularity on the internet. Okay. He's one of the internet stars, just like Sweet Brown is, but ain't nobody got time for that. He's just like, they're part of these, these regular, ordinary, average, everyday people who are all of a sudden famous for like saying something, crazy, and then people take it and make a song out of it. They're like, oh my God, now I'm famous. So anyway, that's what happened with Antoine Dodson. So he was gay, he was outright gay. And now he is saying he's not gay anymore because he started reading the Bible, and he said the Lord came to him and told him, what he was doing was wrong, and the Lord wants him to make a baby with a woman and marry a woman. And so basically he was on the Huffington Post getting interviewed, and the interviewer, I forgot her name, but she was like, so how is it that you're not gay? Like, didn't you say you were gay a couple years ago? How's that all of a sudden today now you are not gay anymore? And he was saying, it's wrong, and being gay, homosexuality is a sin, and, not that, I don't think he's judging anybody who is still homosexual, but he just really doesn't want to associate with being gay anymore. However, he will leave up his old pictures and videos and whatever when he was living the gay lifestyle because he wants to show people how far he's come. So he don't mind showing people his past. Anyway, he basically does not want to be gay anymore. He wants to marry a woman and have a baby. And, he was saying that he's always, liked the way a woman, looked, the art of a woman and how a woman was. And he said he think that he got caught up in that. He liked it so much to the point where he wanted to be like a woman rather than be with a woman. And so, that's a big difference, And so he claims this is not who he is anymore. And something about he considers himself a Hebrew Israelite or something, whatever. Anyway, Candy from Sweet Addiction TV has done a video on it. Also, Kevin and Mikhail have done a video on it from the Scorpion Show. And they are like, what? Like, you're gay. Okay, there's no way in hell you're going to just pop up one day and say, I'm not gay anymore. God spoke to me and this is what happened. I'm not gay anymore. How I feel about it, okay, I don't think you can pray the gay away. I think we serve an amazing, loving God who can do anything. But I'm not sure you can pray the gay away, because I feel like God makes us all one sort of way. We all are individuals. He makes us, every one of us is different on this planet. All of us is different. So I think God would, however you are, that's how he made you to be. So if you're gay, then you're just gay. I mean, that I don't really think, I'm not saying God is not amazing or anything. He can't take it away, but I'm not sure if it's like the sin really with the whole gay thing is really in the sex, the gay sex. If you look in the Bible, the sin is not really in having gay thoughts or anything like that. It's supposed to be like the sin is in if you actually act on the thoughts, but I don't know. I just feel like we serve a loving and merciful God, a very forgiving God, and I think that people who are gay, bisexual, transgender, whatever, they can't help themselves. Like, that's who they are. Like, there's some, a lesbian or whatever. If you feel like I'm a woman that is only attracted to women, men just don't do it for me, or I'm a man that really loves men, or I'm a woman that really likes men and women, or vice versa. I just feel like the Lord is accepting of that, because the Lord is accepting of you, and I think he loves you, regardless of your flaws or, whatever. So not saying being gay is a flaw. I'm just saying, if so facto it is, I don't think God is going to be like, you're going to hell. Well, I would hope not. I just feel like we don't serve that type of God. I just feel like he would totally understand. So, I don't know. I'm tired of people coming at gay people and all that kind of stuff in the media. It's getting on my nerves. But anyway, Antoine Dodson, honey, I think I just want to see how long this is going to last. I feel like this is an experiment. I want to see how long he's going to go as not gay, whatever. I want to see this. This is interesting to me, because I'm like, it's a lot of people who come out here and say, I'm not gay no more, and then you find them slipping, 6 months later, a year later, you find out they didn't get caught sleeping with somebody, having somebody suck them off or whatever behind a building, and you be like, oh, but I thought you wasn't gay no more, huh? Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? So, you don't know, so because those urges are going to come up, Didn't Donnie McClurkin say he wasn't gay? No, didn't he say he prayed it away or whatever? I think a lot of times people, it's harder than what it seems, it's hard to do that. And I think a lot of times you might set yourself up for failure, because you're denying who you really are, So, yeah, there are people who have slept with the opposite sex and lived as a gay or lesbian, and all of a sudden they not no more. That's because they never were. I always say that's because they never were. They were just experimenting. So there are people who just try out stuff and they're like, this is not me. And then they discover it. I know somebody like that, but then there are other people who stay in that lifestyle because that's who they are. And it's not even a lifestyle. Lifestyle implies there's a choice there. It's not really a choice. I think it's kind of something that's kind of, you grow into it or you're born with it. Now, me and my boo had this discussion a couple of weeks ago, and he was at my house. We were talking, and he's real religious. I'm religious, so we're both Christians. He's not homophobic. He's not a gay basher, but he doesn't really believe in the whole gay thing, because he's like, no, I don't think you were born that way. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And I hate when people say that. I could have punched him in his throat. I'm like, how dare you? So he don't really go for that. He's like, no, God did not make you that way, and blah blah blah. You're supposed to be with a woman, but I think he has a cousin who's gay, or a friend who's gay. But anyway, and he's still hanging with this person, so he's not like, he ain't gonna beat your head in if he see a gay person. He ain't gonna say that to her. But he's kind of like my brother, and my brother's the same way. My brother, my mom, pretty much my whole family. I'm the only one who's like really open to homosexuality and all that kind of stuff, and being who you are. But my boo, my boyfriend, he's he's like, no, he's not really where I am. So we wasn't arguing, but we were debating. We were having a heated debate at my dining room table. You know, so we debated for a few minutes, and I'm like, we gotta change the subject because I can't seem to get you to feel how I feel or see it from my point of view. I was trying to explain to him, but it is what it is. But Antoine Dodson, I just want to see how long this is gonna last. I'm not denying that God came to you and told you don't be gay no more. Maybe he did. I'm not denying that, but because God does speak to us, but I just want to see how long it's gonna last. I really do. I'm not sure if you can pray the gay away. I don't believe in praying the gay away. I believe in being who you are, and I believe that y'all should hold on 1 second because my timer on my oven is beeping. So give me 1 quick second. And I'm back. Thank you guys for holding. But anyway, yeah, I don't really believe in all that. I just don't. I'm like, this doesn't even sound right, it just doesn't. I'm like, no, I don't believe in the whole pray the gay away and whatever. And I don't know. I just think we're all individuals. Everybody is different, and I think that it's unfair to ask someone to live their whole lives as something they're not, just so that you will like them and they will appease you and you'll be accepting of them. I think if you don't accept them the way they are naturally, then the hell with you. That's exactly how I feel personally. So that's just me. But I believe everybody should be able to be whoever they are. So. All right. Well, I'm gonna do the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 2, episode 3 review. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna post that video up. So I'll do that probably if not later on today, tomorrow. Anyway, I want to get this posted up. I'll put the Antoine Dodson Bid Intruder song link below just in case y'all don't know who he is and you never seen it before. Okay, but anyway, other than that, I am going to enjoy the rest of my day, eat my food, and just relax, chill out, enjoy the beautiful weather out there. And I want you guys to definitely like this video, comment on it, and definitely leave me a video response. I would love to hear what you have to say. All right, as always, goodbye.